A few years ago, BMW unveiled a smart key fob called the display key that is now available on the 7 series, the 5 series, and the i8. It was a key fob that many people thought could revolutionize the humble car key. The key fob itself consisted of a small LCD screen that could give you important information about the car, but more importantly, it could control several features of the car. These features include being able to remotely set the climate control, opening and closing the windows, and perhaps most spectacularly, being able to externally park the car. If you recently bought a luxury car from a different manufacturer such as Audi or Tesla, these features may seem very familiar to you. That's because many manufacturers are taking a different approach to BMW by giving the customer this functionality but on a smartphone app. So those are our two approaches, the smart key fob and the smartphone app. Here's why I think that the smart key fob is not the future of the car key and why the smartphone app is. The first reason is price. On the 5 series, the display key is a £235 option, whereas an app like the My Audi app is free on the App Store. Also, the key fob itself is worth around £1,000, and looking online to replacement keys shows that a used display key costs anywhere up to £500, while a regular used key fob costs in the region of £50. This should be taken into consideration if the display key is lost. Also, it's much more useful to invest in a case or even a screen protector for the display key so the screen doesn't get damaged. This also costs more money. The next reason is convenience. Nowadays, people have to remember to charge many of their devices. A lot of people have to remember to charge their headphones, smartwatches, phones, and laptops. If key fobs like the display key become the norm, then there will be another item added to the already long lists of items to charge. As car apps are on your phone, there is no need to charge an extra device. The display key also doesn't have a slot to attach a keyring, so you will need a separate keyring for your house keys and all other things. The final reason is obsolescence. If you have an app for your car on your smartphone, then it can be updated and completely redesigned when necessary. As smartphones begin to evolve and improve, then the app can also improve. However, with a smart key, the amount of changes you can make to it are limited, as cars are updated much less frequently than phones. Also imagine how the display key would hold up for the owner in 10 or even 20 years time. It would just feel outdated due to the faster pace of technology evolution. It could be like using the original iPhone today. In conclusion, smart key fobs are not the future because they are very expensive to buy and replace. They are more inconvenient as you have to worry about another device, and on BMW's current version, you can't attach keys to it. And finally, they will be obsolete in the future for older car models, whereas phones and apps can be continuously changed and updated. This is why I think that car makers should develop apps for their cars. However, I must respect and praise BMW for making such an ambitious product and showcasing what technology today can do. I just don't think what they've done with the key fob is the direction that the automotive industry should be heading in. Do you own a BMW with a display key? Leave a comment about how your experience is with it so far.